Hello everybody, my name is Markus Pendlmayr. I will show you a very short selection of two of our projects from our office 1:1 Architecture, which was founded in Vienna in 2006 by my colleagues Katharina Bayer and Markus. Today we are an office with 3 partners and about 20 employees. Our office works mainly in and around Vienna. Besides housing, we focused in the last years on co-housing projects. We are working now on our 11th co-housing project and also on the first one in Germany. If you do co-housing projects, you have to rethink the role of an architect. It's not the one genius architect who comes up with all the ideas alone in his office. We understand planning as a cooperative process in which we try to form the architecture out of many different ideas. So we need people, future inhabitants, who are willing to invest their energy in something not yet existing, not yet planned. So they need to be confident that together we can accomplish something new. Together we need to find a vision which helps us to see the common goal. We need a plan, a strict organizational concept of the planning process, the decision making, and the whole communication within the group. But you also need flexibility. Flexibility in mind, flexibility in the process, flexibility in the structure, so the building can adapt to the needs of the future inhabitants. And finally, you need more time to inform, to discuss, to try different solutions, and also to celebrate. If you are willing to work based on these methods and guidelines, your own projects will surprise you from time to time. Gleis 21 is a co-housing project with 34 flats, 315 square meters of common rooms, and 550 square meters of business space. With an open and very communicative circulation, all flats get light from 2 sides, with a music school in the basement, which gets light from 2 courtyards, with a professional event space managed by the inhabitants as a public attractor in a totally new built neighborhood. And the inhabitants wanted to live in an ecological responsible building. So it is a timber concrete hybrid construction. For example, you see the timber roof of the common kitchen on the rooftop. The Wohnprojekt Wien is based also in Vienna with 39 flats, and it's the home of about 100 inhabitants. Maybe it's also important to mention that both projects I'm showing are subsidized housing projects. If you relinquish on the one hand, you can maybe afford something on the other hand. The inhabitants manage together not just the house, but also a little coffee, situated next to a big park. They have a shared sauna space and a guest apartment on the rooftop. And because they wanted to have less cars, and when they moved in, they had only 6 cars. There are just 8 parking lots in the garage, but there's a bicycle room for space for 2 bikes for everybody. And there's a big multi-use space for meetings, workshops, and parties. Thank you for your interest.